design, fade, whole bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and let's get started on this thing. So we're going to take a 1.5 on my Saber 2 clippers. And if you guys are interested in purchasing any of this stuff, you guys can use the code LIVE67 and you guys can get yourself a dope pair of clippers like this. But these clippers have a digital brushless motor, 2.5 hours of runtime, Echo Crunch blade, USB-C support, and a total metal body that just really feels comfortable in the hands. So today with the design, we're gonna go total freestyle, do something a little bit crazy, and we'll see what we can cook up from this idea. Just making clean lines and getting everything the way we want it to be. So right now I'm just removing the bulk with the 1.5. Hey, what up? Where we tapping in from, everybody? Let me know where you're tapping in from. He got his braids done yesterday, so they're looking tight. I just pinned them up, got them out of the way. We haven't went live in a couple of days. I've been so busy. But y'all, just wait till you guys see what's about to come for our next lives. I've been working super hard, and my studio for the lives is completely almost done. What up, Neil? The barber business has been a buzz over the last couple of days. Been a little bit of drama going on. But, yo, this has just been the busiest time of the year for us, whether it's right before the holidays or not, because we're up here. Baldwin, New York, up in the shop. We got the mods in the house. Don't y'all be acting up. Well, all right, we got him debulked pretty good. We'll go. He says, I'm out for the trolls. He's out here looking for the trolls. All right, we're going to remove some of the bulk from the very front. But it's just a busy time of year, guys. Between the holidays and New Year's and everything going on, it's just super busy. So it's hard to stay afloat and do the lives at the same time when every time I'm trying to do something, I got like 10 clients asking me for haircuts, and it's difficult, man. So I want to be up on here. It's my favorite client. You guys know this. It's my favorite client, Remy. He likes to watch TV during the haircut, so we're gonna have to get him to look straight for a second. And then you can watch all the TV you want, because we'll do the design on the other side, okay? Okay, before I do the design, I just want to do his front lineup so I kind of can get some symmetry going and make sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. 84 people in the room. Let's hit that thumbs up, guys. Let's see if we get to 100 likes. That'd be wonderful. I'd appreciate it. If not, I really don't care that much anymore. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I'm glad that you guys are tapping in and watching. So we're going to go right here to where his hair is thick. I'm using my Stylecraft Rain trimmers, which I very much like. And we're going to make his edge, but we want to do it to about the center of his eyebrow up. I mean, it's not like this is a perfect science here. It just, all right, go ahead, keep looking over there, Will. Either he was anticipating my movement towards his other side, but it's not like a perfect science, guys. I mean, most of the time you just eye this stuff up. But what's pretty special and unique about this blade is it's the diamond pattern blade. And y'all see how ruthlessly efficient the line making is with that. Thank you guys for the 8 thumbs up. 8 of y'all are cool as hell. 120 of y'all up in the building. Oh, we got to look straight for a second. I promise you can look over there in a minute. We got to see. I can't tell how straight it is until I see it in the mirror, so. And this would, you guys answer me this, guys. Would you guys rather have a fresh lineup or a good cut? If you had a bad lineup but a perfect fade, come on, crank it round. We got to see what's going on here. I think probably a little low on this side, but I'm trying to do it quick so you can go back to watch the TV. You say I'm the best barber out there now? I don't know about that, but I appreciate the compliment. But yo, I'm about to do something for the industry and just for people that want to just hop on and see a cool show and have some fun. We're going to be going live multiple times a week at the same time, and we're going to build up a really good show grinding. I'm so close to getting this perfect. I know it's killing him. He wants to watch the new Frankenstein movie. What's up, Randy? All right, that's close enough. I could, I'll work with that some more afterwards. All right, y'all, we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna put 3 lines in some random places, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it happen. So the first one, I'm gonna put like right here. Second one, I'm gonna do it like right here. Third one, I'm gonna do it like right here. Whoop. All right, so we got 3 lines to kind of play around with here. So let's get to stepping. No idea what the plan is, guys. No idea. We're just gonna have some fun with this. So I'm thinking like maybe if we, let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he about to sneeze. Bless you, bro. So I had to anticipate that, y'all. What y'all think so far? The lineup makes the cut, he says. I couldn't agree more, bro. Let's see. How are we going to get these lines to make sense? Do we do something like this? Why not? Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. Look at this. I might have just figured this out, y'all. I just wanted to like challenge myself to do things different than I always do them, you know what I mean? We're finding some stuff here. See if I could get that to clean up a little more. Move y'all over a little bit. Making it happen, boys. So I always try to make the line kind of like rough at first, and then I can go back and kind of clean it. Really liking this diamond blade though. It's doing a good job. Because his hair is actually pretty curly. And the diamond patterns, what they do is they sort of straighten out the hair and feed it into the cutter a little better. All right, we got to figure out a way to connect it to this line now, right? We got something going on here. We got something cooking here. I have to contemplate. I have to think about it. I have to contemplate. You guys ever see the flotation device? All right, so let's see here. How do we get this to this? That's the question. Do we go swooping around? Why not? Let's having some fun with it, guys. Gotta have some fun with it if you're gonna do this. I wonder if I do that, that ain't gonna look right. So I'm trying to think, how do I get that to that? With that making sense? How do I make it make sense? Like, I know a move like this could look pretty good, but I don't think I like the way that'll come out if I do that. What to do? Go there. I don't want to bubble it. Bubbling can get me into trouble. I'm not really into that. You know what? I don't got an answer right now. So what I would rather do is just go through and clean up what I do have working. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean up what I do got working. Now, he's got a little bit of a scar right there, too, so let me tip you this way a little bit. I'm going to get a little bit of shaving cream, and let's go ahead and start shaving. Work on what I do got. I do this a lot, guys. The answer will come to me in a second here. What do you think about Kimmy clippers for fading? Honestly, guys, I really don't think about Kimmy clippers very much. I mean, I've had a few way back in the day, and I'm not the perfect person to speak on that. I mean, like, can a really good barber make anything look good? The answer would be yes. But I'd rather just, like, I do this for a living. Like, I don't mind spending the money on my tools and having, like, the best tools. Want to knock off these. If you guys have ever seen me do Remy's hair before, you would know that I'm doing things a little bit backwards right now. But we're getting there. So. Yeah, you're Mondani.
How you like your new mayor of New York? How you like your new mayor of New York?
It'd be the Iron Curtain.
How about all this? How about something down there? Oh, yeah. Well, that's right.
So we're just going through it. We're cleaning it up little by little here. What, is that because they spelled learning wrong?
Yes.
They spelled learning wrong?
Yes, it was
I probably wouldn't bring my kid to a daycare that couldn't spell the word learning. I'm just going to go ahead and say that out loud. Double tap the middle of the screen if it lets you. I know YouTube hit the like button. You got to actually hunt for it a little bit, but if we could get 100 likes, that'd be great.
Nobody's held accountable. If it was me, you,
They throw away the keys.
I'd be in jail.
So, I was watching this thing on YouTube. Right. Oh, yeah. She's like, I want to let everybody know. This is what we have to say. Presuming. Yeah. Because in our country, it's been corrupt for so long. You try to screw them before they screw you. And the United States is becoming that way because everybody's watching what's going on. They're seeing all this corruption and all this crazy money that they're throwing around and everything. And it's like, if you do the right thing, the Lord doesn't
Did somebody say 6'7"? Yeah, you guys can use the code LIVE67, save 10% or more off your order with Stylecraft or Gamma. Don't know.
The rapper song.
I know, like, you Google it, they don't even know what it is.
Nobody knows what it is, but it's provocative.
They say. Well, yeah, if they don't, you can, it's not meant to be like
I don't know, to be fair, though, New Yorkers always had a lot of slang. And some of it probably didn't sound the greatest to other people.
If you would have told me, I mean, I was there. I worked on right up now, so I was there when I left.
Right.
If you would have told me 20-something years later, I was like, I was on there, I was more social than
I know.
all that never they forgot that quick.
Don't take long, bro. Venezuela fell apart in a year. Yeah, he's going to New York. He's going for a visit.
He's going on they took up on a ship, right? Not even on a plane.
Really?
By ship.
I think it's just in case there's another one of those burials at sea, Kenny. All right, so I was kind of trying to avoid doing any bubbling here. And I don't think we can avoid that anymore. So we might need to just roll with it. I wonder. Actually looks kind of cool the way that's kind of coming to an end there. I wonder if I could just kind of fade that. If I could just kind of fade that all out right there. It's either that or I square it in with his scar. Nah, let's have some fun here. Let's start fading. Come on in.
Hey guys, take care.
See you, bro. My man. Take care, bro.
Ramon's in the hospital again.
For what?
Stomach bleeding.
Oh, man. I had to give him a call.
Yeah. Shoot him a message.
You bet. All right, we're going to start the fade down here. I just got the clipper in the open position, and then we're going to go ahead, we're going to close it down. You guys are like right in your own light. Let me move you over here.
Hey, Dom. I just got to the park. They put the suits on and they're walking through into the dark room. But outside that, no, wait. I said I just got to the park. Yeah, they got Will. Never mind, dude.
Shit.
Never mind.
Almost got the 100 thumbs up, guys. We're going to go to the half guard now. We're going to tap it. And we're going to keep blending this in. Don't worry, I got a couple of tricks left in me to get the rest of this tied in and making all kind of sense.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me the whole story.
Bro, that's what you get, dude. You've done that a bunch of times to me.
Don't you dare, I will ruin everything for you. You want to see the new anaconda? I don't want to see it for a year, a word.
He's mad at his son for spoiling the movie for him, but he spoiled so many movies for me. We're switching to the number 1.
Going back to work,
Oh, we cooking on a little. So I started this one by putting like 1, 2, 3 lines like just randomly, just to see how I could tie it all in together. And now what we're gonna do, because the rest of this haircut is gonna be a skin fade, guys. And I wanna, yeah, to come off of the skin fade right there like that. So that'd be pretty cool. Now things are starting to make a little more sense there, guys. Watch, you'll see. Once I'm done, I'll tie this all in together. We're gonna grab our, we gotta move our hair over a little bit. We're gonna knock out a fade on this side. 52 thumbs up, 200 people up in the room. Is it that hard to just hit the thumbs up? That'd be kind of cool. If you guys are enjoying the video, subscribe if you're not already. And we are about to hit them up with the skin fade on this side. You said the love I have for you fixed my allergies. He's a goner now. These are the XC trimmers from Gamma. 57 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. What these do is they speed up when they sense resistance, and that allows you to kind of remove bulk quickly and get it all prepped if you're going to use the electric shaver, which in this case we're not. It bothers the skin a little bit, so we're not going to do it, but this will be plenty close enough, and I'll show you guys how to quickly move that line, and we'll tie in our design. The clippers I use the most are still the Saber 2s. I just love these clippers. They're just so good. See, bro? They're just so good. It's hard to beat these. I use these and I use the Rain. Those are pretty much the only 2 things I want to touch most of the time. So I'll put that guideline in.
Hello, buddy. How you doing today? Good. You walking in? You have an appointment?
So I close it about halfway.
What time was it for? 10:35.
Now I'm going to close it a little more. My focus is just on that bottom line. I got it all the way closed now. Got the harsh guideline out that quick, easy. Yeah, this thing definitely crunches. It makes life easier. Come on, we got to do this. We almost done. So I'm going to open it all the way. I got a half guard on here. That'd be me, sir.
Giants and the Jets up north, so they're starting to talk about their,
Bills are the only team in New York anyways.
right now, yeah.
It's been that way. There's never been a team in New York other than the Bills. Yeah, Giants are in New Jersey. So are the Jets. They play out of the same stadium.
How about the Jets?
They both play out of the same stadium.
I think it's something in the water.
Yeah.
Why is it that they play in the same stadium?
Because they're a large market and they're too cheap to have their own stadium, I guess. I don't really know.
You know, that stadium should have been covered, and then they think the bank.
All right, I'm going to take, actually, you know what? This is the perfect time for some detailing to switch over to the rain. If Kenny didn't steal it. I feel like you got designs on my rain. All right, so the rain has the taper blade on it, and that's where it's going to get real easy to do this. And I just got this all the way open at first, and I'm just cruising over the spots I don't love. And I'll start clicking it down. Coming out nice. Somebody wrote, that's not a fade. Okay, well, what is it? No, I don't use Babeless. It's actually been a little while, other than the Tomb 45 clipper. I mean, it's really been a while since they really produced something that was great. I mean, they started going kind of after the lower end stuff, like the Core FX. That's kind of lower end stuff. Then the compacts were like decent. You know, you could actually work with the what do you call it? Compacts. At least you could work with those a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys real quick how I'll tie in the design now. So this.
What's up, man?
Yeah, we got that all tied in there. Let's see what we got cooking over here. I think we might need to do a little half guard action up here. Soften that top piece up a little bit. And then work on the design a little more. See you, man.
Take care, man.
All right. These are the two last pieces we added to the design here, so we're gonna clean those up.
that? Is he? I haven't talked to Steve in a bit.
Yeah.
Keep him busy over there,
I think I see it. I see what to do at the very end there. Trying to find a way to incorporate his scar a little bit here. Now we're cooking, guys. I have just gotten another idea.
Actually, I'm going home on flying home on the 12th, and then I'm coming back on the 24th.
Oh, yeah?
So you probably won't.
Oh, really? Oh!
I can do it. I do it in 2 days.
Oh, really?
It's about 20 hours. So I'll probably
Right,
run out
right,
on
right, yeah.
Friday, the 24th, and then I get a hotel in like Macon, Georgia, which is about 12 hours, and then I drive the rest. Yeah, well, a few years ago when I drove home, I did it all, and I didn't even stop.
Alrighty. Let's have a little fun now. We're going to color them up a little bit. 1 second here. We're going to find our stuff. What did I do with that? Oh, here it is. Perfect. All right, y'all. We're going to be using some Kiss Express right here. Man, y'all are all full of love up in here. Full of love for artistry in here. You guys didn't even see how I started it. I started that with 3 lines, found a way to connect them, and it is looking dope, and I don't care what y'all got to say. But the mods are in the house. That's all I got to say there. All right, let's have some fun. We're gonna color this up a little bit. So I think this looks really strong. Wait, don't scrunch. Just relax your head. There you go.
I know, it's because I think so many people are down there on vacation.
Well, I gotta get y'all in here a little closer. He's talking about real football.
Hey. He is. The big Liverpool fan. My dog's name is Shankly.
Oh, that's cool. Now things are coming along, guys.
Are there any games on today? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there are? Yeah, I'm about to send them something good.
They're out of control.
Because they're out of control? Yeah, yeah.
When your regulation time is coming to an end, they send out guards out on the field. They're an arm's length away, a wingspan away from each other, all around the stage. So nobody can come on the field.
Wow.
All right, so right here, I need to switch to a different brush. I don't know what I did with all my brushes. All right. We'll switch over to, I'm actually going to use a Q-tip to do this part of the color because it'll just be easier. So I just got a little bit on the tip of the Q-tip. And I decided to make this move kind of as a last. I don't usually use a Q-tip to color with, guys. I normally actually have a couple other brushes. But when you're live, sometimes you got to do things on the fly. That's how a lot of our business is, guys. People come in, they ask you for something crazy. Maybe their hair don't flow the way it should for that particular haircut or whatever. And you got to go figure it out, right? That's a lot of people don't realize. Like, there's no set way to do everything in this business. All the businesses, there might be standard operating procedures that you'll follow and things that you'll do, but not in this business. Now we're going to use the other side of the Q-tip, and we'll clean it. He said, I don't understand your barbering. That's a nice comment, bro. I wake up in the morning worried about your barbering, I'll tell you that.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Take care, bro. Hey, Eddie, you know Clint, right?
Yeah.
He sent me a live one yesterday.
What?
He sent me a really good client, but he's a trip.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Dude was wild?
Yeah, he was wild.
I'll bring y'all in for a closer look.
So you got to see the whole platform. And he's substantial. And that was there 45 years ago. I was working with that. So in fact, I'm so used to it.
Well, I got to say, man, if y'all think you nice, if you think you nice, why don't you grow a YouTube channel? Why don't you go up there and do some live cuts yourself? Why don't you do a live design? How many people out here are doing designs live? Just go ahead. Tell me about all the people on YouTube who are doing live designs. I'll wait. It's a whole different story when somebody's behind the camera re-recording it and writing down everything they're going to do. Or you do it during a normal service, during a normal day when you just bust out and go live. Let's see how you do.
Have a good day, sir. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon, bud.
Thank you, bro. You said live designs do take some balls. Yeah, they do. Bro, but I don't care. Like, I'll do this.
Yeah, man. Me and Brad,
Am I out here saying I'm the greatest at ever doing designs? No, I'm not. But I'm not afraid. I'll go on stage at CT Barber Expo. I'll go on stage at Premiere. I'll go on stage at ABS, and I'll do the same thing because I'm not afraid, bro. This is not a perfect business. Like, we should be able to get out there and do what we want to do, have fun, and come up with cool stuff.
like very like, you know what I'm saying?
Just try to make every line clean, make your blends blend, and do your thing. I'm trying to debate on whether I want to add anything to it. I mean, if I were to, nah, it'd just make it messy. I like it.
Oh, later on.
I'm gonna bring y'all in for a closer look here. Just give me 1 second. I gotta find me the light.
That's it. To be honest, I didn't really want to drink last night. I mean, I was really just.
All right, I guess I'm gonna have to use this light. That sucks.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh wait, I found it. It's been missing for a week. I found it.
Oh, it's a terrible conversation yesterday.
5-hour haircut. Actually, it was 30 minutes. What we at live? 42 minutes live. So yeah, it's 5 hours. Math checks out, right? I'm gonna bring y'all in for a closer look here. And let's check out our design.
Are you really?
That's what I'm saying, guys. I don't really do walk-ins, no. Sometimes I got time. All right, y'all ready for his? He likes to check it out, and we always got to get his reaction. So he has no idea. He has no idea what his hair looks like right now. He said it looks clean, homie. All right, so with all the shade out, yo, we're only 10 thumbs up away. Yo, just hit the thumbs up. We're only 10 away. All right, let me see your phone for a second. I gotta film his. I want to film his reveal. All right, y'all. We're gonna get his reaction. I'm gonna film it, and then I'm gonna show it to him.
He put, you know what it was? Is he put the cape on, and it was like partially like this. And he was like, "Oh, you already."
Okay, ready? Here we go, guys.
What's funny is he walked in right when you and Eddie left. He walked in, he stood there right next to that TV, and the TV was off. And he goes, "What? No TV? Where's the TV?" And I'm like, "It's right there." Yeah, but it's not on. I'm like,
You said that?
I swear, I'm not lying. So it's just kind of like,
You like it?
like he just like, wait.
He said, "Dang, that's crazy." Little light, man. Little light. Somebody earlier in the live, they said that's not a fade. I don't know. If y'all want to prove them wrong, just double tap the middle of the screen. Check him out, bro. He's got the braids and everything, so they're gonna hang out over the design, looking tight underneath. I think that's so cool, man. The machines that we use today were both from Stylecraft. We used the Saber 2 for most of the most of the haircut, and we used the Rain for the rest of it. These were the two main machines we used. You guys can use the code LIVE67 with Stylecraft Pro and get a good amount of money off your order. And mainly we did most of the design with the Rain trimmer, which comes with that diamond cut blade. I don't actually think I used another trimmer other than the Exceed. I used the Exceed to remove the bulk mainly, but 2 more thumbs up and we got the 100, y'all. We got the 100. And Remy, we did it again, buddy. We got to 100 likes. I think we're gonna do it. We're one thumb up away from that 100. Just one more, bro. One more. People are hitting thumbs up. We still need one. Just one. Oh, we hit 107. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. It's so much work to try to get 100 likes on a live. I'll tell you guys that, man. It ain't no joke. We're going to hit him with some hot sauce real quick. Wait. Shad, come over here and tell the story on the live.
About this guy?
Yeah, come here real quick and tell it. Rami, thank you, buddy. And I want you to tell it to me exactly how you told it to me. Here, wait. Take that.
All right.
Talk to him.
All right. So
Listen to this. If this ever happened to you, what would you do?
So basically, we get a guy that comes in last night. He's a very suspect. He comes in. We had the TV off, and he's staring at the TV. Yeah, I mean, he's staring at the TV, and he's like, "Oh, what? No TV?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, the TV's right there." And he's like, "It's not on." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it's not on." I'm like, "Do you want it on?" Well, it's a TV. And so I'm like, okay, I'm not really this guy had come in early. Well, to preface the story, the guy had come in early, wanting to walk in, and Eddie gave him the chance to come in at I think it was about 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, it was just like, sit down, bro.
Yeah, that's right. And so the guy was like, well, let me think about it, and he just disappears. He was it was a very strange situation. So he disappears, and then as soon as Eddie leaves, within about 10, 15 minutes, he comes back, and then he starts talking about the TV. And so then I'm like, wait,
that guy talking about the TV?
Yes.
that's the guy.
That guy was mad the TV wasn't on?
Dude, he wasn't mad. He just literally stood by the TV in front of it, like a foot, with it off, with a foot away from it, and was like, no TV. Like, it was like a very, like
He was expecting it to be on.
Yeah, I was like, he was just like looking at it, and he's looking at me, he's like, no TV?
No, seriously.
Yeah.
The guy creeped me the hell out.
And so,
Daddy over there. When it comes to shit like that, I just catch. I don't know.
yeah, this is Fabio now. Anyways, he told him his name was Fabio. Anyways, so.
His name is not Fabio.
Yeah, his name's Fabio now. Anyway, so he comes back. Oh, before he leaves, about the whole TV situation, I just said that, I'm like, hey, listen. I said, Eddie told you to come back at a certain time, and you didn't commit. And all of a sudden, now you're back, and you didn't make it, basically, I'm like, dude, your opportunity is gone. And he's like, oh. And like, very, like, like he's almost like, he's like, oh, like.
Yeah, you didn't come back.
Oh, the reservation.
Oh, are you, like, is that? He's just very like
We're here, we do appointments.
he was puzzled.
He was bamboozled.
The thing is, you couldn't get like a regular conversation out of him because he would like.
Dude, I caught it weird from the beginning.
So hold up, and so Denny saves the day and says, "Hey, listen, I can get you at blah 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 time, whatever it was. I can't remember what time it was. 3 o'clock. So my man comes back at 3 o'clock. Denny brings him right in, and the guy was literally prefacing the haircut before he even sits down. Like, well, let's talk. Like, did he say, let's talk about this?
Yeah, he said, let's talk about this. And then he's like, do barbers use scissors?
Oh, yes, that's right. So he sits down.
He didn't have any hair, right?
No, he had hair, and he's like, dude, barbers do barbers use shears?
That's when I should have been like, you know what, bro?
Should have said, do mechanics use wrenches?
Well, yeah. So he sits down, he capes him, and then he starts basically doing the consultation, and so the guy is like, it's almost like overdoing the consultation, and it's like he's questioning it and talking about it at the same time. So it's very confusing. It's a very confusing situation. And so when Denny puts a cape on him, the cape is not it's a little bit off, not totally covering him. He's like, oh, this is starting off in the wrong. This is already starting off wrong. You're gonna get me dirty. And Denny's like, well, what do you mean? He's like, the cape.
He's like, it's not on.
Yeah, the cape was on him, right? Yeah. And he's like, well, so who was he saying he had his hair cut
By a friend that's a barber.
by a friend that's a barber, right? But he's like, he didn't do something correctly.
Growing up, right? You want to.
See you, buddy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Hey, have a great day, guys. Happy New Year's. And so,
Long story short, I was like, bro, if I can't get an agreement, I'm gonna have to politely ask you to get out of my chair. Mind you, like, he's like, no, you're gonna finish it now.
And he paid him $20.
bro, the thing was, he was like, dude, it's like when you, like, so he agreed, okay, like he said, like, so we're going to do whatever it was, a 2 or whatever, I can't even remember what it was. Then he hit up his sideburn area, and the guy was hold up.
He said, hold up.
Yeah, he's like, let me see this now. He's like,
Hold up.
this
Yeah,
is,
we're gonna
this
stop
is,
every 2
he's like, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I was talking about. And so Denny was like, yo, like, this is what we talked about.
And I was asking Chad, because I was like, dude,
Yeah, because then he was like,
Thank
oh,
God he wasn't with me.
oh, dude, it was,
Would have been a fucking mayhem,
it
dude.
would have been great. But he says, so he keeps on like, it's almost like he's like wanting Denny to cut his hair as he's watching him do it.
but he wasn't even looking at the beard.
Right.
It's like crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he was looking at you, bro.
No, I think he was
He
on
had romantic
something.
designs on you.
No, I think that guy was tripping. I think he was on acid or something. Yeah, something like that.
Romantic intentions.
Well, I mean, I told my man, dude, I said, what's the problem?
And I think he got intimidated.
And he was like, he looked away and he's like,
Yeah, like that.
right, yeah.
35, bro. 35.
So anyways, to make a long story short, my man Denny did the right thing and just said, hey, you know what? Oh, this is all you want? Let's just do, like, you know. He basically got him out of the chair, told me, hey, don't worry about it. But the thing is, I think your shirt said Denny on it.
Bro, I know.
He's like, I got to pay you something. You did something. He's like, don't worry about it, man. It's on me. And my man was like, well, he's like, did you go to school at Naples High? He had a Naples High shirt.
My shirt on, dude.
He had a Naples High. He's like, and what's your name? He's like, Fabio.
Fabio.
My man, he said Fabio. He's got a Denny. He's got a Denny.
My man said my name.
Woo, my man Fabio.
Is it 11?
Oh man, but yeah, make long story short. Oh, here, you need this back? Hurry.
What is that? Oh, yeah, might as well. What up, y'all? We're snapping out a quick taper, guys. 35 bucks. Easy money. You guys see how quick I tapered the sideburns? Took me 2 minutes aside.
Guy come in. I'll tell you what, man. It reminds me of there was a couple years ago there was a guy that was he was a homeless guy and he would
Bro, I got that Panasonic, dog.
No way you actually got it.
Yeah, and it is nasty. It is nasty. It's the best camera you'll ever have in your life. It's so cool. I mean, I'm so happy with it. This year. Well, I should say technically last year.
Does it have open gate or no?
Yeah.
No way.
6K open gate. It's got everything I want it to do, and I got to show you the back room, bro. You're gonna be so fucking happy.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just saying. Dude, I want to try that Panasonic out there. Dude, I want to shoot with open gate so badly.
Yeah. It'd make your life so much easier. Sony has the new A5, bro. It doesn't even have open gate
No, how do you release a new camera
got nothing.
this year and not have open gate?
and not have anything. Like, no great reason to pick it over an A7S.
Honestly, I would go with the Nikon Z over it.
Yep.
The Nikon ZR.
I don't want that because I like to attach monitors.
But
I just don't want to use it because it's got a micro HDMI port for that. No way, dude. I'm not doing that. That means every monitor I have is trash.
have you seen the Canon EOS C50?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a sick camera. 6K open gate.
Yeah. No stabilization. No tools.
Kind of.
No false color. Bro, I'm going to show you a feature that the camera has, and you're going to be floored.
Dude, I'm excited to see it. Just for you to get a camera.
Have you ever heard of a luminance spot meter?
No.
Yo, it's insane. So, like, you know how, like, when you're trying to set exposure, but, like, you have something blowing out the background, you're not sure if your subject is really exposed properly? Now, you can use false color. You can see what color they are on the false color. But instead of that, you can actually see exactly how many stops you're under or overexposed. Because, like, the thing is, like, I want to know that I'm exactly a half stop overexposed. I've learned with this camera, my color grading and everything, that's where I want to be. So now I can literally hit a half stop overexposed on the face perfectly. and it's a little tiny meter, just like when you're color grading and you crop, you use a crop tool.
Yeah.
It's exactly like that. You would use the crop tool to figure out, like the spot meter would be directly on your spot of your choosing. Unlike Sony, that says metering mode, and you can, you can say like face metering, but all that's like really dicey, dude. Like, it ain't gonna work the way it's supposed to.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yep. I didn't anticipate keeping the live going, guys. I just thought it was funny that Chad would tell that story. I had to squeeze Kyle into a senior haircut spot, so that's why we're moving a little quicker and we're not really explaining ourselves too much. So regular ass day for me, guys. Double tap the middle of the screen. We didn't anticipate doing any of this. We just turned the live on and we rock and roll. Pretty soon here we're about to see what happened in Venezuela last night at 11. Time is it? We got about 12 minutes to figure out what they're going to say about it.
Oh, do they come out at 11 for it?
Yeah, they're going to talk about it.
I'm interested.
Last night, Maduro is on his way.
A lot of people I know in Miami are very happy about it.
He's in a boat on his way to New York. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I know why, but I don't know why they transported him by boat. That's kind of...
Well, I did read, though, they said that the same unit that killed Bin Laden was the unit that went after him. So maybe they were on a ship and they just brought him back to the ship. And,
Really? I thought maybe they're on a ship just in case there's another burial at sea. I can only imagine how ceremoniously Bin Laden was buried.
He probably had VIP treatment.
Oh, he sure did.
Thank you for squeezing me in, dude.
I no doubt. What's up, buddy? I'll be right with you. So we're going to take a little shear over comb here. You guys see how quickly you can knock out tapers if you know a couple little tricks. We're going to talk about all this during the live shows. I'm going to talk about clipper manipulation, ways that you can speed up. And actually, we have a class going this year. It's called Speedcraft from Stylecraft. And we're going to be talking about all the techniques that can make you the fastest and most efficient barber. Some of you guys are so afraid to post your work too, or like go live and do stuff like this. But at the end of the day, like, ask yourself, like, who are you trying to advertise to? Are you trying to advertise to other barbers who are never going to spend a penny with you? They're going to pick apart your cut and say it's bad even when it's great? Or are you trying to advertise to customers? And if the answer is you're advertising to customers, then why are you afraid to post your work? One of the first things you learn in barber school is customers don't know that much about haircuts. It's up to you to guide them and teach them, how their hair is going to lay best. Learn your techniques. Go to your continuing education and learn how to get better. But really, your first day in hair school, you already know more than the majority of the public about hair. Your first day in hair school, so. Y'all ain't got to be all afraid to post all that stuff. Who you advertising for? Trying to get barbers to come to you? They ain't going to come to you. Especially some of the folks that were on this live. Boy, we had some gems in here earlier. We're trying some ghetto-ass razor blades on Kyle. They're called Super Stainless. I got to say, though, they've not been bad. We're going to throw it in our razor holder that's kind of crazy right here. See that, yo? You can set them out however you want. When you go back to school?
I don't. I work full time now. I just do it online.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I'm going on tour this year.
I know you're going on tour with who?
Jim Brewer.
Jim Brewer. The How High guy. Or no,
Half-baked.
Half-baked. That's what it was. Half-baked. Kyle works right now for Jim. Bro, I seen your podcast, dude. It was awesome.
Oh, thank
Did you see how many compliments you got?
Dude, I
Like
got a
being the
lot.
interviewer? This kid is like the best interviewer of podcasts you'll ever ask for. Dude, you were like 13 when you started hitting me with that shit. And I was like, listen to this kid, bro. He was lobbing softball questions, bro. This guy can lob a softball question better than anybody you've ever seen. So next thing you know, dude, he goes out there to go film Jim Brewer, and somehow he's on his podcast. How many views that shit got? Like 1 million almost.
1.2 million, I think we're at.
1.2 million views in a podcast he got with Jim Brewer,
really cool.
just because like he's so sociable. We're like a lot of kids, dude. When you were like 14, 15, you were super sociable. Like I could talk to you the way I would talk to just about anybody. But a lot of these kids now, they're all playing the video games. They're all socially awkward. They're afraid to.
COVID's the biggest, what I think is, COVID was the biggest detriment to people in my generation. Not
Probably.
being able to be social for a year is
Yeah.
horrible. And I was blessed to be in Naples, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was able to be social throughout.
Oh yeah, dude. You'd have
My
been.
family was in Jersey. They just
Imagine being in Toronto. Toronto was like the worst, bro. Them people couldn't even go outside cut their own grass. That's terrible. You graduated in 2020?
Yeah, that year and a half of not socializing, that was like freshman.
Dude,
Damn.
it's horrible. You going to school not knowing anybody, basically.
And the whole time you don't really get a chance to build the relationships you should have, right?
Much, yeah. By the time
Yeah, it's rough.
everybody's in the end of sophomore year, knows each other. Summer.
So it gets difficult.
Bro, your hair is so fucking thick, dude. So much extra work. All right, we're gonna take it.
But I remember we sat in that back room, Eddie, and we did a couple of podcasts.
Bro, I knew you were great right then. I was like, holy crap, this kid knows what he's up to. Remember when you were doing like your Instagram, TikTok? You were doing your own, but that was you just training.
It was just learning the skill by myself.
How
but now
much?
I'm going to start it up again. I'm going to do a little vlog series while I'm out on tour. I'm going to be on tour traveling the country on a bus for 4 months
4 months on a bus.
with a famous comedian. So
Yo, that dude seems wild.
So I think content-wise, it's a great co-star.
Hell yeah.
So I think it's smart.
So you're gonna be
that.
doing these podcasts with him regular? Is that like the plan going forward, or he's not really sure?
So we do a live stream every Tuesday at 8:30, and sometimes he'll bring me onto that. Sometimes he won't bring me onto it. But while we're on the road, I have a feeling he's gonna bounce off me a little bit, and then I'm recording his entire thing. And we're gonna create a special at the end of it.
Wow.
So it'll be pretty dope.
Well, dude, I left a good compliment too. I wanted him to read all them. Like, what a great, because like what's cool about him bringing you on there is like the fact that you didn't bother him too much and you let him, in a way, you just made his show easier for him to do.
Well, that's the point of it. You
Yeah.
don't want to, like.
You're not like another
You're not
person that
complicated.
needs to spill. Yeah, and you
Yeah.
understood like where you needed to, what you needed to do.
Especially being young, an audience doesn't perceive you as having value, so you have to be able to find a way to provide value without being the center of attention.
Bro, there were
Which
so
is
many
difficult.
comments saying that too, like that you were. They're like, it's refreshing to have an interviewer just shut up for a minute and listen, because like at the end of the day, Jim is the one drawing those people in, and until like things like if you ever watched PPD, in the beginning, Patrick Bet-David was the best guy to watch. He was the whole reason to watch the show, but like now, all those dudes kind of got their own.
Sossnick. Shout out Adam
like-
Sossnick, he's the man.
Yeah, I like watching Adam. I like watching Vinny. I mean, you kind of get a feel for what each of them are going to react like. And then the older dude with the glasses, that dude's
I like that
probably
dude.
like my favorite because like he's always come to the table with every side of it, really well. And I love that.
He's balanced, I feel.
Yeah, he's cool, man. He's like really, and he brings up stuff like, do you ever hear how he does his research with like, he uses like all the different AIs, right? And then he re-inputs them after using like 5 of them. And then he uses one to compile a document of what all 5 of them did. And then he feeds it back in again as the final one for the show. And then he gets like every one of these numbers pretty good.
AI is
He said, hi to YouTube barber shop owner. Hi to you too, Kyle. Have a great haircut. My name is Karen. Awesome. What up, Karen? Do you know her?
No. I gotta.
How'd she know your name was Kyle? Did she just hear me say it?
Karen's gotta be 50 plus.
Karen ain't no 50 plus, dude. That's a young Karen. I could
I've
tell.
never met a Karen under 50.
Yo,
Prove
they're
me
out
wrong,
there.
though. Prove me wrong though. I
My
don't
best
mean that
my
with
best
any
friend's married to a
disrespect.
woman named Kevin. Karen. A woman named Karen. No, one of my best friends is married to a woman named Karen, and she's only like 30.
Alright, so I've been proven wrong.
3-ish, 33-ish. I don't know, Karen, if you want to watch it.
Shout out, Karen.
Yo, but shout out to not only that Karen, but all the Karens out there for the providing of the entertainment on the internet too
They're
and the
best.
whatnot. They are some of the best videos to watch. Everybody knows that.
So good. Dude, you've been kicking with the live stream.
Yeah, dude, the live stream's been going pretty good, dude. I can't complain. It's just so hard to get them to hit the thumbs up because like if they would just hit the thumbs up more, it would do even better. But like still, we'll get like probably, I don't know, maybe 18, 20,000 on this one.
I'll go back to your lives after you're done and just check in how you did like analytically.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I know, for like a one-man band, but wait till you see. Give me 1 second. I want to show them something in the back, and you guys are coming with us. Come on. So you guys got to see this too real quick before we go. So we got the 2 camera setup going. We got all these boxes going. We got, so like when everything is on, this shit, flip that one. So I'll show you guys real quick what it's going to look like in here.
Oh, is this one even in?
No, it should be plugged in. It's just got to click it over one side or the other, and it takes like a second to pop on. Should be plugged in. Online. It ain't.
These tapping?
Yep. Oh, you know what? When I threw this over here, I probably unplugged it. So that one will actually turn blue. It's got to go one way or the other. The one way is for battery.
So to the right. Yeah.
There we go. So when we're cutting hair in here, bro, we're gonna have everything set up really nice. It's gonna be 2 views. We're gonna be using the board. This is actually all chalkboard. Yeah, this is chalkboard. So we can write everything up here. It won't be backwards. So like if
67, that's funny.
can you read that? I figured since it's backwards, you guys can't read it. But what we're gonna be doing back here is gonna be really cool because like this whole setup. There's actually another couple of lights in here and a couple more cameras, but we're gonna have between 2 to 3 views. It's gonna be a Stylecraft official studio, and we're gonna teach a lot of people how to cut hair using this board right here and doing all the stuff that we're known for doing. So we're pretty much done with the regular uploads. My hand's so excited.
See you, brother. God damn.
I tell you, bro, I've been in the glove for 3 hours. Where you going already? What is this, half day? Fuck me, dude, if a walk-in comes in. All right, y'all. With that being said, we're just having fun here. We do appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much, Karen. We do appreciate you, too. Double tap the thumbs up on the way out. If you guys want to help out the show, we got over 1,000 videos to help you learn. Subscribe if you're not already, and use the code LIVE67 with Stylecraft for any of the tools you guys see me use. I'm out. Peace.